Hey guys, it's Jordan, and this is Jay's Corner. This week, just like many other weeks for me, has been really busy. And it's not even that I'm involved in so many organizations I can't keep myself prioritized. It's the fact that everything's just getting really hectic right now with rivalry week, and also homecoming is quickly approaching. So this video is going to have 3 tips to not dying because you're too busy in college. Tip number 1. Get a planner. I cannot tell you how important my planner is to my life. I need a minute. Like, my planner, I wouldn't be able to make it without my planner. Y'all, my planner is everything. It's so important to keep yourself organized whenever you have a lot of stuff on your plate. You need to make sure you don't miss any deadlines, any practices, work. You need to have all of your stuff laid out right there so that you can see what you have to do. And I would recommend getting the one, I don't really have a big one. I'm not going to show you mine because it's pretty bad right now. But I want to recommend the book ones because those are kind of hard to take with you on the go. But I have one that's about yay big, just like a little mini planner, and it has a week spread between 2 pages, and that way I have enough space to write down everything that I need to write down for the week. Because some days it's oh, it's an empty day, and some days are oh my goodness, I don't know how you're gonna survive this day. You probably won't get to eat because you're so busy. But the moral of the story is you need a planner. Tip number 2. You have to make time for yourself. Whether that be just pencil yourself in for 30 minutes for a bubble bath, an hour to just not talk to anybody. You have to make time for you. If you are always running around like a chicken with your head cut off and you don't have any time to just be one with yourself, then you're gonna go insane. I don't schedule anything after 9 o'clock because I need the rest of the night to just me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to think about you. That's me time. That's for me. And last but not least, tip number 3. Don't be afraid to say no. One of the worst things that you could do is schedule yourself to where you're spread so thin that you don't have time to even fulfill the promises that you made to other people. Don't overbook yourself. Make sure that, it's okay. It's okay to want to try to please everyone, but at the end of the day, you really can't. And if you are stressing yourself out, to the point to where you're getting sick and stuff because of the fact that you're too busy trying to make sure that you can do this for one group, this for another person, this for somebody else, you're doing too much. College is supposed to be a time to have fun, meet new people, and I know it's a great feeling to be involved on campus. But at the end of the day, you got to make sure that you have time to actually do your homework. And a lot of times college students have bills to pay. So you got to make sure that you have time to actually go to work to pay your bills, because being a broke college student is not fun. So sometimes you have to turn down an event. Sometimes you have to say no, and you cannot be afraid to say no. But those are just a few of the tips that I use to get by, because Lord knows it is a struggle sometimes getting by. Sometimes I have to write it down just to make sure that I have enough time to make these videos. That's how real it is. But that's all the time I have for this week. I hope you liked the video. I hope that some of these tips will help you, even if you're not a college student. I think these are pretty helpful tips. But like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.